Hello. Sometimes I purposely try to be just a normal person, not some super web personality where we have the fancy editing of the videos. And I'm just a normal guy that I started a Tinnitus channel, and I try to help people the best I can. There should be more people like this instead of everybody having to make professional videos say that will tell you the cure for tinnitus. So yeah, today is it's a little bit cooler than usual. So the weather's turned cooler, and I decided to lay back down in bed, and I just realized there's no sound in the room. It's quiet. I can hear a little bit like the sound of the air conditioning, maybe. I think. And that's about it. Oh, and the tinnitus, of course. But like, I was just laying here for a while, and I didn't think about it. It's there. The sound is definitely there. It's not that quiet, but I just wasn't thinking about it. It was out of mind. And that's the goal of habituation. You can see here I've got the pillow up against my ear. I can put it on both sides. And okay, that's a little louder with the tinnitus now. But I guarantee you, I could start just maybe surfing my phone, or maybe even close my eyes and fall asleep. Not a problem, you know? But I think sleep is really important. And I know how when you hear this sound, it can feel very disturbing. And then you feel like you can't sleep because you can't stop thinking about it. But like now I'm 20 months? Is it maybe even 22 months? Something like that, of having tinnitus. And I think 21. And I know that this sound won't hurt me. I can hear it. And because I know the sound won't hurt me, and I started to not care about it anymore. I don't care about the sound being there. It's not a problem. I hear a constant ching, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I don't care, I know but that's hard when you first got tinnitus, or, maybe you're having a bad day and you're just really focusing on this sound. But it doesn't do anything. It's just a sound. So what happens is, because I'm not worried about it, my brain is able to deal with it much better. When you worry about something, when you think something might harm you, then the chemistry in your body changes. And you literally have things that cause anxiety surging through your bloodstream, causing things like your heart rate to be elevated, causing you to have your eyes to be more wide open and worried, and of course, causing you to constantly think about this thing that you perceive to be something that might harm you, but it won't. So, I guess I always have to qualify that and say, go to the doctor, let them check you, but most likely you just have this sound. And it doesn't do anything. I'm listening to it now. But I can guarantee you, I can get my mind on something else or even fall asleep here. I'm sure, I think I will in a few minutes. And, there's nothing going to happen to me. But it took me a long time to reach this point where I don't think about it very much. And that's sort of the whole thing about habituation. You just get where you're not thinking about it, and then it's kind of like it's not there. It's there. It doesn't really go away. But you get where it's just not important anymore. You don't think about it, so it's just not there. It's not in your thought process. So you just go on about your normal day, and there's nothing to be worried about. I find even I saw Anna Furman posted a message about how she had to be in these meetings with this in the quiet room, and they were maybe boring too. And I could imagine how that would be kind of awful. So the only thing she had left to think about was the tinnitus because the meetings were so boring. Yeah. But it's like, it still doesn't do anything. It doesn't hurt you, you know. It's just a matter what you choose to think about it. And I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm just saying, you know, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt anything. So, you know, you just have to get where it's something that you know is you're safe. I know I'm safe. I mean, I decided to curl back and go back to bed for a few minutes because well, fortunately I have time today to where I can do that. And so I thought I would curl up and go back to sleep. And I could do it just like this with the pillows around my head. And nothing is going to happen to me. I'm fine. So it took a long time to get this way, though, to realize. And I want you to realize that there's nothing going to happen to you. You're fine, even with the sound. So, okay, well, have a good day. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.